This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Nick George.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of a wellness alternative that can help with anxiety and pain relief? One might be closer than you think. Today, I have the great pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Rhiannon Bruns, with just Botava, right? Botava?
Yes.
Botava, for those of you that are wondering how we're spelling it. But you can find it online at focobotava.com. Rhiannon, tell us all about your company.
So I run a kratom and kava shop up in North Fort Collins. I started it when 5 years ago. It was after I had been through quite a bit of experience with dealing with opiates and some crazy things in my life. And we really try to help navigate and help people navigate how to use these alternatives in a safe way, and actually make informed decisions about the products.
How did you get into this business?
So I grew up in Atlanta. I was surrounded by opiates and addiction. Both of my parents were addicts. It was something that they struggled throughout most of my life, as well as a lot of the people around me. I came out to Colorado to try to get away from that, but ended up kind of getting in some trouble. I actually ended up going to prison. That was 7 years ago, actually this week, that I dealt with going through that experience. And that experience really taught me that, or showed me that I really didn't want to be in that lifestyle anymore, but wanted to help people. Being a felon, we're not treated very well in terms of opportunity after just making a bad decision. And I wanted to be able to help people deal with their pain and actually know that people care about them, because I think it's a very dying thing.
I'm glad that we have you on today because there's I know of a few myths and misconceptions in your industry that I would like answered. What are some myths and misconceptions in your industry?
So I think that some of the biggest misconceptions have to do with the education around how to use the products and what the products they're actually getting are, what's in them, and what they even can do for you. A lot of places that sell kratom or kava do not specialize in it. It's not their primary product, so they're not very well educated or able to educate customers or just people about how to use the things that they're selling. A lot of the time, it ends up being more about the pitch and their bottom line rather than actually caring about somebody who's looking for relief in some type of way. A lot of people will think that kratom is all the same. And it's really not. It makes a huge difference of where it's coming from, who you're getting it from. Is there testing? What's the quality level? What if there's additives or anything like that? A lot of these companies as well, with the gray market area still that we're in and the lack of regulation, they can put additives in that really only contribute a lot of the time to making it more addictive, to making it more of a profit-based thing rather than about treating the person.
Right. So you stress quality there.
Quality and education, I think, are the two biggest things.
Who are your target customers? A lot of people don't know that they might be a potential customer for kratom. Who are you trying to reach, and how are you reaching out to them now?
So as of right now, I can tell you my existing customer base is from 21 years old all the way up to 89 years old. It's something, if you deal with pain, if you're dealing with anxiety, if you are stopping drinking, if you're stopping doing drugs, but you still want a way to, we all have a vice, and I try to really encourage people, if they're needing a tool, that these are products that really can be tools to help people move through those difficult parts of their lives.
We know that marketing is the heart of every business. Have you ever thought about running your own podcast?
So I have thought about it. It's one of those things that I struggle a bit with doing things not in a person-to-person type of way. I really put all my focus into doing doing actual marketing around Fort Collins. You might have seen my cards out and around. They just say I give a free ounce to every new customer because I'm very confident in that quality, and it's something I have considered, but I think my energy has been a lot in the people more so.
You're probably very busy. Outside of work, what do you do for fun?
So I am a singer. I'm currently not. My band has moved this band a little bit, but I'm a singer. I love to hike. I've got 3 giant dogs who definitely keep me busy and on my toes. And I love to travel a lot.
Rhiannon, what's one thing that you want our listeners to take away from this interview about your company?
I really would like people to know that when they come in to my shop or they call or text or email us, that we're not there to pitch them a product. We're there to get them we want to know them as people. We want to know about their struggles. And even if we have people that come in that don't even buy anything, and just because they know that they'll have a friendly face and someone who actually cares about them, even if, we're just a little shop, a hole in the wall on North College.
How can our listeners learn more about Botava?
So stopping in the shop, I think, is definitely the best way. Up on North College, across from the Ever Open Cafe, or calling and texting. But then also on our website and through our Google reviews is a really great way to kind of know it's the best.
Okay. What's your address again?
1415 North College Avenue, Unit 3. And we are across from Ever Open Cafe and next to the U-Haul.
Do you want to toss a phone number out?
Yeah, 970-832-7337.
Well, Rhiannon, we definitely appreciate you being on our show, and we wish you and your business, your very unique business, the very best moving forward.
Thank you so much. I appreciated the podcast call. So
hang with me at the end here.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpfortcollins.com. That's gnpfortcollins.com. Or call 970-438-0825.
You did great.
Thanks.